Hi everyone. It's been a long time since I last streamed. I know, it's been more than a week, I think. Yeah, not I think. It has been more than a week. Yeah, I mean like I've been procrastinating. I haven't been feeling the urge to stream. Although I have been playing Sky religiously every single day because I need the seasonal candles. And yes, for Genshin, I think I skipped a weekend. But anyway, after moping over work politics for like the past month. I'm now in a better place right now, so I think I can confidently continue playing. I mean, not that I ever wanted to quit, but at least I am in the mood to do so. It's a good sign. Anyway, now let me explain how I ended up here. I opened the game and I got kidnapped to Snezhnaya. Yeah, there was like this whole barrage of cutscenes. There was like this whole cutscene things going on, and yeah. So now I'm kind of like in story mode, I think, because the moment you enter the game, immediately you've got like dialogues, and then you have to part ways with Columbina, and then yep, next thing you know, you're here. So yeah, let's just go with the motion, because if I don't complete this part,
Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
yeah. So as I was saying, if I don't clear this part, this introduction to Snezhnaya part,
What's wrong?
I won't be able to like get on with life in the game, like farming and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. And right away, we got a chest right there.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Yeah, it looks sus. Let me up the volume a little bit.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Well, at least the snow here doesn't kill you, like in Dragon's Spine.
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to
Did
get
I
warm.
speak too soon? Paimon's complaining about the cold. It's like a less hostile version of Dragon's Spine. Oh my gosh, we got bears here.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right?
Yeah, everything looks
Aw,
cute until they
how
start
big and
attacking
fluffy
you.
they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes.
What the hell? I must have
If we get
take
any
a picture?
closer, we might scare them away.
Dang. Right. Um, quick swap. Haven't done this for a while. Um, camera, special camera. Ah, whichever. I'll just do this one. Right, am I doing this right? Take a picture for Paimon. Take a picture for Paimon. Higher. Oh, I'm supposed to stand here. Okay, start photo taking. Okay, I didn't have to smart equip in the first place. Okay.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick! It looks like a train carriage. Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
Why is it abandoned? Do you... Never mind.
It's still so cold. I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Seriously? Okay, don't tell me we got like this. No. We have the permafrost thing going on. There's another dragon spine.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
No.
Paimon can barely fly.
It's a whole dragon spine situation again. We've got the frost meter there.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Yeah, sure. I kinda changed to a taller character so that I can run faster.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast! Paimon? Paimon!
You seem to have a knack for teleporting into random places.
That's strange. Where could she be?
At least you have a fire here.
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Yeah, there's only so far I can go. Or am I supposed to go to this abandoned
Is that
carriage?
a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Oh, hold up. Let's see if I can do any of this. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in this special story mode. I can't get on with life from here. Ah ha ha. I'll just get on with it.
I'll keep this close.
This is feeling a little like Honkai Star Rail now. I feel like we're in the... What do you call it? Can't remember what's the name of the train in Honkai Star Rail. Oh man. Wait, that permafrost thingy is still going on? Dang.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. Ah, it's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
You gotta be kidding me, right? So, I mean, Dragon Spine is training us for Snezhnaya? Is the only explanation? Where the hell am I?
I'll keep this close. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Author. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I was born to fulfill a mission. To this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity... Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in accordance with my preset programming. Upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Why not? What the hell? Google Glasses? We have smart eyewear now.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area.
So we now have AI in Genshin.
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty Ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must...
Tap on Fat Vision to enter the Build Prime Ice mode. Review. What the hell? There's too much thinking.
Execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path and obtain Prime Ice units.
What do I do?
Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
Okay. Not sure what I'm doing, but seems to be working. Tab on Fat Vision to enter Build Prime Ice mode. So we're supposed to build snowmans now. Build a Prime Ice construct.
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Right. Can't ignore this chest.
A reward on the road.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
What to do? Right, basic heat source.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Um.
Is this an answer from this world?
What am I supposed to do? Get a heat source? Um. I'm melting the correct ice, right? Keep melting. Gosh. Melting process is taking a lifetime. Since a climb, I guess is there a passage here?
I'll keep this close.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Straight ahead. It's so annoying. Am I even doing this right?
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very... That said, I have already... Yes. Perhaps then... But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you could... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Yeah, so Dragon's Spine
Signs
is
of
training ground for
physiological
this,
activity
for
detected in the
Snezhnaya.
distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no...
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
That's Piero.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching against the odds. Your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling all right?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So, wait. Where did the jester go?
Wait, that was Jester, not Piero?
Yep. The director
Oh, wait,
of the
wait.
Victory.
He is Piero.
The jester Piero. So, you met him?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred...
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Director are...
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but... we were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Kind of painful to hear Paimon sound so weak.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. Why, we can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but...
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventure, otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Is this an answer from this world?
Mining without only just hits differently.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Yeah. How am I supposed to do it? Yeah. Use the eye, equip the eyes. Okay. Remove. Equip. Wow. Astro Express.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends!
Wow. This is the Express now.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from...
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid... Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated... Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I...
It's not nearby a town, it's right at the doorstep. Let's unlock the map. Ooh. I never had a chance to really look at this. There's definitely more going on up here. Let's take a look. It's further north. Now the map looks odd. Oh, it's quite a sizable, quite a sizable amount. Oh, so Mondstadt is actually quite far from Snezhnaya. Or should I say Snezhnaya is simply far from everywhere? Okay. Not going to resonate with Cryo now. It's not a priority. Oh, life. We see life.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
Oh, I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Are they turning their backs on visitors?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone...
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a...
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who...
can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to...
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik.
What market? Nobody else is selling! And when they do,
Which is why the Snezhnagrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not.
Whoops,
The
sorry.
rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots according. I can't guarantee there will be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuzha in action, huh? Oh,
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard it.
Finally, I can use my characters. Yes, yes, yay. Okay. Okay. No. Hold up. Let's back up a little. Okay, this is barely visible. And from the looks of it, we can't go anywhere else because they've like marked this part. Yep, we're kind of stuck here for now. We are stuck here for now. Yeah, can't think of it. Not quite really is the no man's land. When you look at the geographical placements of the locations in Genshin. Yep. Okay, what did I want to do actually? Something I wanted to do. This guy. Yeah, so to up his talents. Apparently, this domain is open today. Profitable amount 6. You know what? His talents. Yeah, let's go for it. Back in cozy Mondstadt. Who are we fighting? Okay. Required character.
Anytime, any place.
I'm just thinking, who do I usually use? Can't be you.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Never mind, let's try this Archon team.
Stabilize!
There is no escape. Here we go.
I will have order!
Time for takeoff.
Solidify!
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Kind of slow. Where's the enemy?
Illusion shattered! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Stabilize!
Brace yourselves.
Shine down! Burn it down!
This is order!
Think you can get away?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
This is much faster.
There is no escape!
Okay. Just trying to speed it up.
Shine down! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Time for takeoff.
Order guide you! Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Wrath from the sky!
Gonna try something. Let me do a little bit of rearranging for my setup right now. I find that the iPad I've been putting the iPad in front of my sound bars. That's why like the game sound is a bit muffled for me. Okay, this should work. Ooh. Hopefully I can hear the sounds better. Okay. Let's give this a try. It actually sounds clearer now. What am I saying?
Shine down.
Yes.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yes, I can hear it now.
Think you can get away?
Moral of the story, don't put anything in front of your...
I will have order.
In front of your soundbar or speaker or whatever you're using.
Burn it down.
Yes, I can definitely hear the audio now.
Pyroclastic surge. Rise with the sun.
Kind of lazy to keep farming. I'll probably stop here for now. Let's see, I think I can... I think I can craft them. Let's see. I'm actually a little hungry right now. I know it's random. Okay, I do have enough. It's just the weekly boss. The weekly boss fight I have to do. It's just the weekly boss fight that I have to deal with separately. But I'm not going to do that tonight. I usually do like weekly boss fights with my sister. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I need Mora.
Add Astra.
Okay, let's resume it. Since I can't really do much, let's just get this part of the Archon Quest out of the way. And I'll probably call it a night. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Because I've
Nice
got
and
work tomorrow.
Cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
Hold up. I don't feel comfortable with this team. I feel like New Valette will be quite redundant here. I really need a non-cryo healer. For reals, man. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, she's
Which
the only
way
healer I
will
have.
Boreas blow today?
Hold up. Yeah.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Yeah, I'm out of ideas. Zhongli is kind of like there for damage protection. Oh, we have that. What do you call it? Cryoculus? I know I'm supposed to be like.
On
Let's
me.
switch to Barca mode. Oh, he's on fire. Crap, missed. Ta-da! Okay, now let's head to that guy's place. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go Barca mode here. I might even. I think I'm going in by the back door. Where's the front door?
Here.
Oh, it's supposed to head upstairs. There's a flight of stairs. Let's go here. What are you? Oh, Mora chest. So fancy.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend.
Oh.
The Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy. doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky! Good doggy! Good doggy!
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup! And rabbit lover! Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Okay, I'll probably go continue this quest another time because I've got work tomorrow. It's currently like 10:15 already on a Wednesday night. So yeah, I'll probably continue this tomorrow. I think. Hold up. Let me just get to that tally waypoint. I have this habit, I might have said this before. I tend to, whenever I unlock a new map, I would focus on unlocking the tally waypoints first because it will make exploration a whole lot easier, especially like in the later stages when you finish the remainder of the Archon Quest. It really does help. And I'm saying this from having gone through Liyue. What I did during the Liyue Archon Quest was I went on to unlock all the tally points as much as possible. And then you have this part where you have to go into the mountains and find the adepti. Yeah. Luckily I had the foresight to unlock those tally waypoints on the mountains, and it made my Archon missions a breeze. So do that, guys. Do that for yourselves. Anyway, where the hell is it? I think it's right there. I think it's that right below over there. Okay. This is giving Christmassy vibes, and I think that is the capital. Feels like Christmas came early, and whoa, look at this.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
It's so awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's safe out here.
On me.
You know what? Let's settle for somewhere warmer. This is definitely a whole lot warmer. Okay, I am ending it here for the day. I'm going to continue the rest of it tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for hanging out, if you have been hanging out. So I'll call it a night for now. Thank you.